Alright, happy people out here in Nepean, Ontario at Sportsplex 2. We are live on location to watch West Ottawa take on the Nepean Ravens. It's an LERQ game with no other repercussions other than pride. At the Whitby tournament, Nepean did defeat the West Ottawa Gorham team, so they're on a bit of a high right now, and a bit of pride out here. Here Gocan starts the net for West Ottawa. Well, West Ottawa gets going in the news zone. Enters the zone with Millen. Coming across the center. Starts the cycle. She's got Lescu down low post. Lescu's got a trailer. Then he's back to Lescu. Lescu's going to have an opening here. Comes across the middle. Running out of time. Quick shot. Oh, can't get the second one in there. There's a shot. Oh, it goes across the crease, but that didn't touch the goalie. Looks like Sam Hyatt is starting from the pin. West Ottawa up close. Quick goal. Quick out, Couturier gets a stick in there, muddles that up, and ruins their plans. But Kaylee Floyd recovers the ring, sends it down deep against Gocan. Looking for a rebound. I can't believe they went out for an actual deep rebound off Gocan. That was a pretty interesting play. Sent it right down there. Yeah, right down to the goalie, and the player was on their right doorstep. Interesting. Nonetheless, it's not a goal, but it is the PM possession as they start their outward cycle, left hand cycle here. They're playing with the trailer. Kaylee Floyd's on the trail. And quick shot, my God. Just behind the screen. It looked like she was going to continue across, but she goes across to the right side of Gocan and sneaks one in. .57 left, so just over a minute, we've had 2 goals. Goal for each team. Wojcik sends it in, cross there for Babineau. Wasn't able to get to it against the boards, but it looks like she's going to pick it away and turns it over to Alexis McGuire, who now takes possession and starts her cycle. Babineau's coming across outside. Looks like she's going to go for a drop pass. There it is. She takes it in. Oh, and gets stick checked off before she's able to release. Nepean trying to get out of their zone. They got 2 on them. Nowhere to really go. Alexis McGuire got her tied up. That looked like a crease. She made Babineau, picks this ring up, intercepts, comes across center, sends the pass across. It's a little bit deep from McGuire. Alexis McGuire now in possession there. We've got Babineau and Jaden McGuire. So we're going to have the trailer play again here. And it's dropped back to Babineau, who's on her wrong hand for this trail, but she puts it up into the corner. Boom! All right, 13:06. So under 2 minutes in the game, and it's 2-1 for West Ottawa. It just might be one of those days. Hyatt takes it out of the, tries to get out. She's getting clogged up big time. They call a penalty on this. I mean, you know, she's a great kid and stuff like that, but honest to goodness, that wasn't a penalty. Lescu's going to go off. Treating like the criminal that she's not. Out she goes for 2. So 12:57 left in the first period, and Nepean's going to go to the power play. Hyatt out of the circle, onto the center circle again. They're doing a stick check on one of our players. Unbelievable. McMillan picks it up after a missed pass by Nepean. They are short-handed, so they're going to make sure they maintain control. Sort of. Emily Couturier is going to pick this up in the neutral zone. Good job on her, and she fights her way out, and they give McHenry ties up Couturier, so Nepean's going to take possession back at center. Murphy, 15 for Nepean. She's going to send it in deep, but it gets picked up by Lindsay. Stopped by Lindsay in any case. And Nepean gets away in the zone. We start the cycle on the power play. That was a pretty heavy hit. And here comes the drop. Power right. Across the middle, nobody home. And West Ottawa picks this up. Looked like Bartow took that and sent it out in the middle. Danica Lindsay's chasing this rain down to Bedard. Danica Lindsay doing her work. Nice pick off by Bartow. Bartow's going to come across Lindsay. Lindsay misses the pass. She's on the run on her off-hand side, off the hand. And this ring is stopped up. Not enough. Bartow sends it across to Lindsay, far side. Lindsay's got a little bit of space. Still 51 seconds left in the penalty. Quick shot. 45 seconds left in the penalty. It's Kaylee LERQ. It's getting crazy in here. Boy, it's a damn circus. And it's out. And there's a 1-on-3. Jade McGuire's going to take this ring out to Goken's right. And looking for, he's got a little bit of a gap there. Takes it over to Babineau, who picks that ring up. That's always good to see. Let's see when they make those tough passes and make the stabs. In the zone, on the PK. Lucy's down. Lucy Wojcic's down. 15 seconds left in this penalty. Oh, tied up, and it's given to West Ottawa. Excellent. Got Jade McGuire and Kate Babineau. Sports. McGuire's going to presumably pass it left over to Babineau, who's now being covered. Shoot it! You're waiting around for people to get open when you're on the PK. Babineau comes across. 2 seconds left. Now penalties to LERQ is up. So LERQ comes out, gets on the box, and Alexis Mavar gets on. Gets it. Oh my God! Wow! The dribbly-do play. I can't really say that was on purpose, but it looked slick. It was a low pass, and Hyatt was completely screened, so she didn't see that pass actually made a pass. Fortunately, interestingly, past its intended receiver, and just slowly crawled in the net. Great stop up in the neutral zone by LERQ. He's back on the ice after her reporting. Oh, that is not called. Maybe I missed something there, but that looked kind of trippy. There it goes, Goken still out there. It's a rumble, and I don't know, Sabran put that in. Possibly Sid Sabran, not sure. But it was an upstairs shot. Well, there's a big scramble, and West Ottawa wasn't able to get it out of the in front of Goken. Essentially, within those first 20 feet, the goalie basically has a better chance if they have possession on the ground to be down and try to scramble and keep as much ground coverage as possible. Fioravante enters the zone. It's got Couturier down and Danica Lindsay. Cycling around, Fioravante cycling around, drops the pass, but she saw right through that. Quick shot, Couturier. And it went in the net. Lindsay's trying to get a reset, trying to get it over, send it over to the goalie, and they're not going to make it. So it's going to be a time clock violation. Terry Hyatt's had nowhere to go with it, and possession's given back to West Ottawa. .9:47 left in the first period. It's 3-2 for West Ottawa. Fioravante taking this free ring, sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay with Couturier on the bottom left corner as well. She's going to shuffle across, look for a little opening. McHenry's going to have to drop down, leaves Couturier open. Couturier's going to start the chase. Lindsay comes across, no space there. Comes across inside, boom, hits her in the mask. Hard shot by Danica Lindsay. Vicious shot. Nepean sends for a 2-line. They're not going to be able to touch this ring, but the deep player didn't realize that it was a 2-liner. So it's going to come back out to the middle, into the Nepean zone. Well, West Ottawa's going to take over. 9:19 left in the first period. Jaden McGuire. She's got her sister Alexis on her left. Kate Babineau on the right. Down to Alexis. Alexis starts the cycle with Jaden trailing. See if they can do a drop here. She tries to drop, but it's stick check at the same time. And stick check back by Ellison. Babineau way close. She's tripped. Nothing doing. There's going to be a penalty. Big old penalty. Off the vicious slash by McHenry. Vicious. Babineau wearing her blacks and whites. She used to be blacks, but she did a little Zamboni after she was stripped there. Cleaned up a little snow. Ellison on D. Right behind her. Takes the ring over to Jay McGuire. Jay McGuire right hand starts her cycle. Alexis McGuire stays low post. Jaden, quick shot. Comes into the right. Her right and left side of. Oh, Hyatt. Oh, a little tip tap. That was in the crease. That, folks, Jay McGuire was in the crease, so that was blown down immediately by the stick checking ref. Kaylee Floyd coming out of the zone. She blows the tire, loses the ring. McGuire picks it up. Back pass, quick over, no dice yet. Oh, again, and dropping in. Kaju dropping in, not able to pull it off. Kaylee Floyd coming out with it from Nepean. Oh, a little smash and crash on the boards there from McQuaid. Ellison sends it over to Babineau, picks it up, and she's going to go deep. Nope, she's going to come across. Nice play. McMillan gets possession, comes across. Boom, rattle shot off the cage. Sam Hyatt. Good shot upstairs there. Exciting. There's still a minute left in the Nepean penalty. West Ottawa is on the power play here. 8:03 left in the first period. Kaylee Lescu setting up shop, waiting for this whistle to blow. She's going to pass it over to Couturier. Couturier comes across the middle, all crafty-like. Looking for something. She's going to do a little drop pass here. There it is. There's a drop over Lescu. Didn't quite do the same gameplay. Comes across back to Couturier. Couturier, stop shot downstairs. Looking for Vervante. Vervante changes it up. She's coming across. They're going to have to go for a little reset trickery here. Sends it over to the goalie, and that's in the crease. That is goalie ring, but yes, it's goalie ring. There you go. Soft drop over to Sabaran. Sabaran for Nepean, cuts across in between both West Ottawa forwards. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, it's taken back. Wow, and then it's given back again. Very cool. Couturier maintains possession, comes across. Oh, that's cute. Doesn't get a grip on that one. Nice passing going on here. Beautiful to watch. Beautiful. It's like artwork on ice. Iceberg. Coming across Lescu. Tries to use the pick. And up and over. A dribbler over Sammy Hyatt's left shoulder. So it's as simple as that. When you're able to have some time downstairs in the kitchen, you can make yourself a nice ham sandwich. Nepean trying to get out of their zone. They're getting clogged up like the 4:17 at 3:15. Back out. West Ottawa picks it. Oh, Lindsay just misses that pass. It's down. McHenry's going to pick this up. Babineau's going to go harass her. Sends it across to her deep partner, Hyatt, sister of Sam Hyatt. And she sends it out in the middle where it's turned over to Colbert. She's going to try, but it's wiped off her stick by Babineau. Babineau's going to foot race Hyatt. She's going to get there first. No, she misses the ring. We need the ring. We need the ring. Coming across in the middle. Kaylee Floyd looking deep, looking deep. Oh, almost picked that. Jesus. Dangerous as all hell. Dangerous AH. Oh! We're having a meeting of the minds down on the ice. West Ottawa's coming out with it. The Nepean penalty is up. Girls have got to start just skating a little bit faster here. A little disappointed why that ring got left alone when there was such an opportunity to come in the zone. 5:55 left in the first period. Floyd skates through the center of three players, two West Ottawa players. It's sent deep, it's tipped off. Gokan tips it off for Wojcik. Wojcik having a little pushy. Nepean picks it up and comes out of the zone. Coming across the middle. And there's a pick. No pick. That was just clear out stoppage. Number 8 for Nepean. Forgive me that I don't know her name. She's coming across the middle here. And just drop past Sabran. Sabran goes over the net. She goes high, and it ends up over the net. So Gokan with the goalie ring here sends it out to her left, and a little skirmish down low there. McMillan wasn't able to pick that one up. The player right on. There's a quick shot low, and oh my goodness gracious, what a save that goal. That net was wide open. If Fioravante is called on the crease on that, but it was a blessing that she did, God bless her soul, saved a goal right there. 5:06 left in the first period. Floyd, to number Sank of Nepean. Starts her cycle. She's a quick one. She's got nowhere to go with, though. She drops it off to Floyd, doesn't make it, and now it's touched up and sent back over the blue line. Fly's got to go with something. Couturier on her. Danica Lindsay on her as well. They need to choose a side and each take one side and not both take the same side. Couturier ends up with this ring. Sends a nice season out to Lindsay. Lindsay's getting clogged to the center. She sends it across the middle. It's picked off by Floyd. Floyd comes back. 2-on-4. Goes behind her back in the zone with a tricky little play. Very nice. Send it to Couturier. Couturier, she's got numbers. There's 3. She goes in right to Lindsay. Lindsay finally picks that ring up. Coming across the middle. Oh my goodness, it bounced and rolled off Sammy Hyatt's head. And safely out of danger. Nepean's going to have a clear breakaway. I think he'd have handled this ring. They weren't able to. They had a player deep too. West Ottawa coming across the middle. Babineau gets a stick check. Comes back. Picks it up again. She does the repick. Across the middle. Babineau. She's got Alexis McGuire low on the low post. There it is. McGuire. Oh, Sammy Hyatt makes a great play. Comes across there. She knew that was going to happen the whole way. And despite Alexis' best efforts, wasn't successful. Ellison sends it over to Babineau. Babineau, a little trick. And she's coming across the middle here. Behind the net. Starts cycling. She's got McGuire. And McGuire on the line with her. There's the pick. And coming inside. Well, West Ottawa had a little conference call and was right in front of Sam Hyatt. There's not a lot of fluidity here, folks. There's a deep pass, and that was a wide open play. It's a grace of God that the Nepean player didn't see her open and deep. Coming out of the zone, Kaylee Floyd coming inside, quick shot. Just tipped off by Gokan. And shot by change, Gokan. Throws it out low right to the Nepean player. That's May. She's got, I can't remember her name right now. I apologize, but she's got a fantastic shot. And it's very deceiving. She comes in there nice and slow, and she's got an exceptional release. And you might be just about to see it. Nope, she drops it out to Floyd. Quick shot, great save by Gokan. Oh, second pick up there by Nepean, and just off the post. And beat her inside, quick, nice D. Ellison shovels it back over to Gokan. Not sure why they stopped that play. Mind you, I'm 150 feet away, so it stands to reason. Isabella Cole. Galen Bartow on D, eyeing up Kaylee Floyd. Keeping a close eye on her. Fioravante's back in the center, so she'll finish up that. Sorry, they called that because it was a penalty. My apologies. So West Ottawa was in the box with 2:23 left in the first period. Oh my goodness. Molly Cadieux, wrongly accused of something. I don't know what, but it was a terrible call. West Ottawa will just barely go back to full strength barring any other penalties or a goal before the period's over. Fioravante rubbed off. She finds her way out somehow. Shovels it up. It's a good penalty kill here. She's got to tap this in. That's a two-line pass. Cannot touch that. And it's going to go back in West Ottawa's zone. 1:59 left in the first period. 1:36 left in the penalty to Cadieux. Nepean. Down to Sid Sabran takes us around behind Gokan's net. She starts the cycle. They have power right coming up here, and there's the drop. Not happening, and number 7 for Nepean with the evil shot. Ends up with possession, and she starts her own cycle. 10 seconds left, and it's tipped off. Can they keep it in the zone? Oh, they do keep it inside the blue line. Hyatt, nowhere to go with it, Sends it down. They read the shot clock. There's that shot I was talking about. Boom, nice and low. Gokan gets a piece of it, it looked like, and sends it off to her left. Comes across, and it's tipped off her stick by Fioravante. Playing good D at center. It looks like they're going to do another drop across, but West Ottawa's playing a pretty aggressive, trying to force them out into the ringette line. So Couturier was able to get involved in that as the ringette player carried it across the ringette line into the defensive area of the offensive zone, just to make it interesting and a little more confusing. 1 minute left in the period. 37 seconds left. And the penalty to Cadieux, Molly Cadieux. Floyd. Forward to number 9. Number 9 coming across there as fast as her little legs will carry her. There she goes around the corner. She makes her way around. Good carry, nice skater. She's getting pushed out there. She's going to have to figure somewhere to go with this ring. Sends it across the middle. It's picked up harmlessly by Bartel. As she had run out of space and was running a shot clock, so wasn't able to take advantage of their power play. 30 seconds left in the power play. West Ottawa's going to burn this off, it looks like. Lindsay's taking a cruise across the middle there, and coming in. Ooh, boy, over the head. Jade McGuire picks this ring up. She's going to come across. Oh, she does a dipsy doodle. A little toe drag there. Something that traditionally doesn't exist in ringette, but hey, who's to say? Nice pass up by Floyd over to number 8. Wasn't able to pull anything out of it. Floyd recovers the ring. She's going to come across the middle here, and there she is. Oh my goodness, takes the last second shot, but the period had ended. It wouldn't have mattered, but it did not go to net in any case. So at the end of the first period, West Ottawa leads 4-2. And Heather's getting warmed up for her stint with Jade McGuire. Good quick hard shots there. Going on. Like Donkey Kong. We're trying to get our other cameras up here. We have 2 other cameras that apparently don't want to come up for us. Fortunately, we've got some other awesome views for you. All right. That's the end of the break. Have to get them started. The fans are too cold to cheer here. They're frozen to their seats. We're in the certainly not warm arena of Sportsplex 2. I apologize if my breath fogs up the camera because it's chilly in here. Ravens going to start out with the ring here in this period, being the home team. Quick out, quick over. Sabran leaves the ring behind, unfortunately for her. Fioravanti picks it up, sends it across over. It's still in the West Ottawa zone. Wojcik looking for somewhere to go to it, sends it over to her D partner, Co. It's still in West Ottawa zone, and they're running out of time on the shot clock. It's passed over to Babineau. There's 12 seconds left on the shot clock. It took 18 seconds to get out. Oh, there's possession change, so there's a reset. That was almost fortunate. And Crest Reese, boom! My goodness, McGuire almost delivered on that one. Babineau set a sweetheart pass right across the crease to her, just like they practiced. A little bit of interference. The two-line pass as Nepean was stick checked before they could get a hold of it. Babineau comes across, nice pass across the middle. Oh my goodness! What a great pass! In any case, would have been awesome. Would have, could have, should have. Nepean coming out of their zone, looking to move things up, send it deep. Ellison doesn't touch it, nobody touches it, so this is a two-line pass still by Nepean. Ellison picks it up, she has a fight with it with the Nepean player, who concedes it over to Lucy Wojcik, sends it in the neutral zone. LERQ comes across there, an ill-advised pass, but not sure if Hyatt carried that over or LERQ. Find out in a second. We'll wait with bated breath. It looks like West Ottawa was getting the ring here, so I assume that Hyatt was forced to carry that ring over the blue line with her as LERQ and her were fighting for the ring. 13:32 left in the second period. LERQ sends an easy one over to Couturier. Starts out on her left hand. Sends that back pass again. LERQ, quick shot, boom! Oh my goodness gracious! Crafty by Emily Couturier. Sends it back to LERQ. LERQ nearly a foot or two off the goal line, delivers as the Nepean goalie was also looking back to see, because they would assume that it was being carried around behind the net. And Emily Couturier just sent it back over to LERQ, and the goalie did not have time to get back, and I think that LERQ may have fired it off her back. Kaylee Floyd picks that up. They call this on both sides of the blue line. Good for West Ottawa, but that didn't look like the case to me. I thought she had that clean. Either way. Full disclosure, we're friends with her family, so, I don't want to make it sound like it. Yeah. Did you? What's she going to do? She's going to send it over to her right. So that's where all of our players are. Wojcik sends it back over to Kaju. Comes off her skate. She can touch on this side. She's fine. But just wastes the opportunity again. Lindsay's going to have to take this. She does. She gets on the blue line. So for anybody that doesn't know all the rules there, each zone exists across the blue lines. That means that, good shot by Danica Lindsay there, got a reset as well. That means that the blue line exists in both zones. So both in the neutral zone and in the offensive zone, for instance. So a player, if that ring, Kate Babineau, boom, and a quick shot and a little snapper and a little back over there instead of the call at a crease. A flurry of activity with 12:40 left in the second period. So that's to say that if the ring started in one zone, until it fully crossed the blue line, it's still considered in that zone. Nepean gets a good cross pass over and a pass back over to Floyd. Floyd shoveled with it. She comes across the middle of the nethery. She's not able to pull a shot off as Jade McGuire hung her up. She hung her up. There's that. Stopped up her stick and she wasn't able to get the shot off in close with her bestie, Annika Nethery. Nethery hands that ring over to the ref. It's going to be West Ottawa. That's something you don't see very often. It's not a goalie ring, and Ellis is going to send this deep in the neutral zone over to McGuire. McGuire stabs that beautiful stab. She sends it up over deep to Fioravanti. At least they have possession in the zone. Fioravanti breaks back. She comes back to her forehand. She's got a player deep on the side if she wants to go, who just crawled in there and looked good. Oh, and quick out. Boom, they're going to get the reset. This is basically the intention, and if it happens to go in, then so be it. Alexis McGuire made a great play there. Nice play to get possession. However, it's conceded to Nepean, and Nepean is going to start to make their way out of their zone, and they do get in the neutral zone, and pass up to Sabran. Sabran's coming in on her left hand. Oh my God! Another one of those screens. What to say about that? It is struck by Annika Memory's left pad. I'd like to have that one back. That was a strange one. Similar to what happened to Sandra Hyatt there. It looks like it's coming around the corner. Try gets released from a weird angle. It crawls in. Lescu got possession, sends it across the middle over to Couturier. A little fight for it. Nepean ends up with the ring. Sends it out in the neutral zone. It's two-line pass. It was on both. Nobody had touched it before it came across. Caleb Floyd not happy with that. Brings back down deep in the Nepean zone. 11:15 left in the second period. McMillan. Over to Lescu, starts her round. Starts the cycle. Going across. There's nobody lower to pass to. There's the drop. Couturier comes in. Oh, tries to get one in low. McMillan. Oh, can't quite get the whole handle on it. And Nepean slowly handles that one. Westlaw gets it back again. Sends a slow roller in. That's stopped up by the Nepean goaltender. Kaylee Floyd takes this out of the zone. Sends it in all the way down. It's back to Nethery, who stops, drops, picks it up, sends it back out over to Wojcik. Wojcik starts skating. Takes some thought, sends it in the neutral zone. It's tipped by Danica Lindsay, wasn't able to hold it. Here comes McQuaid. McQuaid comes across there. Makes her rounds. Really watch her closely. McGuire comes across into the center. Wojcik picks that ring up. Nice light pass. Over to Jade McGuire. Maintains possession. Nepean steals it from her and sends it up and over. And we've got a 1-on-3. Possession lost by Nepean. Picked up by Molly Cadieux. She sends it into the neutral zone to Babineau, who does make this. And she sends it over to Fioravante into the Nepean zone. Fioravante breaks across the middle. Quick shot. Good pad save. Fioravante goes back after that ring. Both girls go down. Hyatt, Nepean defenseman, picks it up, sends it over to number 7. Number 7 has nobody to send it to. Sends it across to 11. Fioravante is trying to push her up, and this is stopped up. There should be a penalty for Fioravante, I think, here. So, yeah. So, Nepean pulls their goalie for the extra man, and they have the extra man on the ice. Nethery makes great left-hand save. But the rebound was picked up and sent upstairs on it. .9:11 left in the second period. Isabella Close will take this ring. 5-4. This is closer than it didn't have to be this close here. But that was a delayed penalty, and oh no, give up. And the extra person proved fruitful at the end. Bartow picks up his ring, sends it in. Lescu chasing the Nepean player, who now sends it over to the neutral zone. It's kicked off her toe. Fioravante will take this ring. Come across with two players in tow. Sends it over to Coe. Coe picks this up, sends a nice dropper over to Fioravante. Fioravante comes across the middle. And sets up on the goaltender's left side. Drop over McGuire. McGuire, they're running out of time. Quick shot over. That gets the reset, and it comes out a little heavy, and a little scramble for the neutral zone. Good play by Lescu to come up with that ring. She comes across, sends it in the middle, and just missed by McMillan. Nepean picks it up and sends it across over. They got a 1-on-3. Nice stick check there by Hannah McMillan. Great job. She pulls out of her zone, sends it in the neutral zone. Kick back to her. That should have been, and it is going to be called both sides. And Nepean's going to have possession in the West Ottawa zone. 7:48 left for the second period. A little nippy in here. He'll start in the cycle. Little drop pass. Quick shot. Another makes a glove save. Bartow. Good job there. McMillan. She has possession. She's going to have to send it across to Ellison. Ellison into the neutral zone. Couturier, great stab. It's knocked off her stick, however. Ellison's going to pick this up again. Oh! And McHenry and Couturier have a little bump there. It's sent across by Ellison over to McMillan. Still in the West Ottawa zone with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Running out of time. Couturier missed that pass. It really doesn't matter at this point. They would not be able to set up anyways. Nepean takes possession, sends it into the neutral zone. Bartow keeping an eye on number 7. Number 7's opening zone. She comes across. Down takes it off the boards, pass to Sid Sabourin. Sabourin starts the cycle. 6:45 left in the second period. Sabourin coming across. Douglas is dropping. There's nobody there. So it takes over to Ellison. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Picked up by Alex McGuire. She sends it backhand over. It's touched up by her sister Jaden. This is very, very jumbly and inconsistent with regards to passing, especially in the neutral zone. Little roll off at number 5 here. That's a nice play. Nepean's making a change. 6:10 left in the second period. 15 seconds left in their shot clock. It's like everybody took a drown pill. Everything was slowed down, and both teams are. Kelly Floyd, tries quick shot, right pad save. Oh, good play, but she was in the crease. In any case, it wouldn't have mattered. Nice play, Nethery kicks it out, regardless. Nethery sends it down low to Wojcik. Wojcik comes back, sends it over D to Isabella Coe. Comes around the corner a little too far for her. I'll have a second chance at this. Wojcik puts her thumb into it and holds up Kaylee Floyd. But hard to say who had possession first, but it looks like they're going to give it to West Ottawa goalie Annika Nethery. She makes it draw a big old pass there and sends it over to Kaylee Floyd. She's going to break in the middle there and stick check. Great stick check by Wojcik. Wojcik comes out in between the two Nepean forward, sends it in the neutral zone. It's tapped off. LERQ picks it up and sends breakaway to Kate Babineau. Babineau, boom! That's a goal. Babineau does Babineau. So Ottawa regains its 2-point. Was that the third? Yeah, it's a Hattie. If there wasn't all this mesh here, we'd be tossing our hats out, but c'est la vie. 5:17 left in the second period. 6-4 West Ottawa. Nepean sends it out. Their little pattern drop pass and back over to Sabourin. Sabourin come across the middle. She had a quick shot. Another makes a save, and it's tapped back to her by her own player. She sends it out, drops it off to Ellison. Ellison's being pushed around. She drops, loses it. Sabourin's got an open shot, puts it up. Another makes a glove save. Great save. Cadieux got two players on her. She pops it up and kicks it out. Tries to pick it up. Nepean takes over. Gains possession. Number 8 passes it to herself. She's coming across there. There's the quick. Looks like she's going to be a quick shot. Sabourin is sitting low on the left post, looking for a cross crease. Here comes a quick shot. Nethery toe save. Sabourin picks up the reset. The rebound, which is a reset. She's going to come across, quick shot. Nethery makes a save, drops down her knees, butterfly. And she's going to throw it out deep. She's a little bit tired with all this action and activity going on. McHenry takes it in. She's got Nethery alone. Comes across, great right pad save. Stops that goal. And sends it out to McMillan. McMillan takes this quickly, stolen off her stick by Kaylee Floyd. Floyd coming across the middle, desperate to get something going on here. Comes across, quick save by Nethery. Quick shot and save. I got ahead of myself there a little bit, folks. She's going to hold on to it. She's probably sick and tired of having all this activity in her end. West Ottawa's defense had been out there for damn near 2 minutes. So now they get a change. Good time to hold that ring. Go and Bartow back out in the defense, and there's a timeout called by Emily Claude for Nepean, coach for Nepean presumably. Bonnie and West Ottawa's coaching staff will have a couple of words.
Stop making so much noise over there.
3:53 left, and the fans on the Nepean side are getting rowdy.
Okay.
The West Ottawa fan on the Nepean side is getting rowdy. Nicole J. Foley taking a little flack here, folks. .353 left in the second period, 6-4 lead still, West Ottawa. It's been a choppy game. And back they go. Nepean has possession, presumably. They set up Kaylee Floyd low post. Not quite at the post, but she's going to get over there. Just wait and see. There's a setup play. It's coming down. Henry down low again. Quick shot. Another makes that save. And Bartow just gives it back to Nethery for her to. Nethery sends it out deep. Nice to Coe. Coe picks it up. Sends it in the neutral zone. Great stab by Babineau. Babineau sends it across over to McMillan. McMillan has some space. Everybody was watching Danica Lindsay in the middle. Back over to Babineau. Missed pass. But she picks it up off the boards. She comes in the middle. She's running out of time here. Backhand shot. It's, oh my God. Bounced up off the goalie and damn near dribbled into the net. But that's a reset, and Babineau has the ring again. She's going to come across the center. Goes low post. Looks like Danica Lindsay's going to come around on her left hand. She drops the low post over McMillan. McMillan. She drops back to Lindsay. Lindsay's got a quick shot. Oh, collected on the shoulder. On the Nepean's goaltender, given out to Kaylee Floyd. Is hassled by Babineau. Babineau still has her and turns to force the turnover. Babineau sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay, quick DQ! Puts it over the net, and it's a reset. Boy, she had that dead to rights. A little stoppage here in this. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. We're excited with the tripod here. Quick out, and in the neutral zone. Nice by Babineau. She's got nobody to pass to yet. Looking for somebody. Sends it back across over to Lindsay, but as Lindsay was going the opposite direction. Ring set back on the neutral zone. Nice pick up here by Kaju. Great stab. She loses the ring. She picks up the ring. She sends it back to Wojcik. Wojcik sends it deep. Jade McGuire giving chase on McHenry. McHenry picks up the ring and pulls back in the opposite direction. Immediately, two West Ottawa players right on her, Lescu and McGuire. This is called a two-line pass here. Only West Ottawa can touch it. And as soon as they do, the Nepean player on her, Kaju, ends up with the ring, which she's being rubbed off on the boards. Good play on her part. She could have gone after that ring, but had she had lost it, the whole side would have been open on Nethery. So she decided to pull back and made a great thinking there. Good thinking. Oh, missed pass in the neutral zone. Nepean's going to pick this up. In their zone with 1:25 left in the second period. Nepean needs to get a couple quick ones here. McHenry sends it back over and touched in by Fioramonte. She can't touch it, but Lescu can. Lescu comes across. Sends it over the middle. Rumbling ring. Comes up and has a plant. And here comes a deep pass. No, she doesn't take that. Nepean had a superior opportunity there with a deep pass and left it on the table. Ellison comes across inside of two Nepean players. She's got to get rid of this quickly. Lindsay waits for her to come across, and she's in the neutral zone, up to Fioramonte, up to Couturier. Couturier takes this ring. 40 seconds left in the game. Couturier, 5 seconds left in the shot clock. There's a little touch there, and Nepean touched it enough to get, they did not call a reset on that, which is valid, it's fine. 31 seconds left. So this basically, this shot clock. Floyd's coming out. Oh, that's a charge. Or we'll see what they call it, but I'm not sure if Couturier was moving. If Couturier wasn't moving there, then that's a charge by Floyd. If Couturier is moving a little bit, then it's interference. But it looks like, yeah, Gilly Floyd's going to get that for charging. So West Ottawa will end, take the last 25 seconds on the power play. Fiervante is going to take this free ring. Comes across into the neutral zone. Wojcik. Little dribble pass, little shot there, and that's quite good. That's a really nice play. I like that play. Coach did a great job teaching me that play. Danica Lindsay trying to come up with the ring, but she's getting shoved around. Coming around. 5 seconds left. Rings deep. It's stopped up by Wojcik. Wojcik's going to have one more. No, she's not. Not going to have one more shot. Jane gets it out of the zone, and that's the game. So, final score, 6-4. Ottawa improves to 10-1 and 0. I don't know what the shots are, and I don't know where Chris is. Chris will be here. Oh, I don't see Chris, so I have no idea what the shots were. So they're going to do a little handy shake in the middle here. Good game. There's some bright spots, that's for sure. Also some not so bright spots, and those are things that we work at and continue to play for. Tighten these things up for the 4 provincials. Next game for West Ottawa is against GCRA next weekend. And that'll be a statement game, to say the least. Well, that will bid you adieu.